Hey guys, this is Turok, and in this video I'm going to be doing a reaction to a new video, an announcement trailer, I'm assuming, or announcement video with Mel Brooks, the filmmaker who's made a lot of these parody films. Some of these are some of my favorite films in the comedy genre, favorite films overall, especially like Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, and there's that one called Robin Hood Men in Tights. And this one's about Spaceballs, which is also a really good one. But the other three I mentioned are probably my favorites. Uh, Men in Tights is like the last one. Is that like the last one he made? Did he? That one was like in 1991 or 92, and I don't know if he made any other ones after that. A lot of these big ones he did was like in the 70s, 80s, and that one in the 90s. And the other thing I saw was like there's an animated film, this one called Paws of Fury: The Legend of Hank. I remember seeing some reviews of this that they didn't really like this one, and I watched it afterward, and it's nothing special or uh um different like that, but it's just a very enjoyable little film with this little underdog hero character. What film is this being based on? I forget now. You get like this. It's kind of a little bit like the watching the Kung Fu Panda, but with a different comedy style. Oh yeah, Blazing Saddles, right? So that one, yeah, it's like Blazing Saddles because everyone, this guy's a dog. A lot of the other characters are cats, and they just treat him poorly. But he becomes it's got this underdog hero stuff, literal underdog now, and yeah, that was I think Mel Brooks even cameos as a character at the end there. He's like the local daimyo or something there, and it was one of the earliest things I saw. Ricky Gervais was in there too, and he was really good as um, the main villain. And who else was Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Cera, the other main voices. And anyways, yeah, that's not Mel Brooks' film though, but he's in there. Okay, so the Robin Hood Men in Tights actually came out in '93, and that was with Carrie Elves, and I really like him from The Princess Bride. And I don't know what else he's been in. He was in something. I watched a romance comedy a while back, and he had a small part in there. And I didn't recognize him because he grew his facial hair out so much, and he's like 20 years older than this. That like he just looked like a different guy, and not like a bad way. I just didn't even recognize him. But anyways, yeah, I think I may saw this Dracula Dead and Loving It long time ago too. The producers, oh, I've heard of that one, but I never watched that. Who's that? It looks like Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane. Is that? Uh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to check out who else. Oh, Uma Thurman. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. I've heard of that name. I didn't know what kind of film it was. So I never watched that one. So, anyways, Spaceballs. Yeah, let's get to that trailer and see what he says about it. Here we go. Spaceballs, the new one. Yeah, the only thing is, it's gonna be a little sad to see this if this gets finished and out that because we don't have John Candy anymore. He passed away about over I think 31 years ago. And he was in a lot of great stuff I enjoyed from back then, especially that one where he's Uncle Buck. And yeah, so I saw a thumbnail of a video the other day where looks like the others came back in an interview. They had the Bill Pullman, who's the lead hero guy. He's the Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and yeah, and so Spaceballs briefly, yeah, it's like a Star Wars parody, and I think they even let Lucas even let Mel Brooks use some of the same set things to help, or the special effects and stuff. I think the only thing was, yeah, they couldn't like make toys on it or something. It was something with royalties or something. But anyways, oh yeah, they even said that in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, and who else? Yay! Then they're embracing it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's been nearly 30 years, 40 years. Why not? But better. Ha! Yes. Oh yeah, and Rick Moranis. That's the other guy coming. Oh, next year. Yeah, so it'll be 40 years since the last one. Awesome. And that came out in '87. Yeah, there's the money right there. I like how they did that. Let's see what the comments say. Let's see here. Somehow Dark Helmet returned. Yeah, they. Oh my God. Yes, embrace the parodying the bad sequel films. Oh, good God. It's like the old one, but newer. The search for Spaceballs. I had to come out search for 3 is a search for Spaceballs too. Oh, yeah. Rick Moranis being back for anything. Yeah, Rick Moranis took a long time hiatus from films because his wife passed away and he took care of his kids. The last thing I think he was in, the last stuff I remember him in was like that second Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, and he was in the Flintstones live action, which was really good with him and John Goodman as Barney and Fred respectively. And oh my God. I think he came back in an ad with the Mint Mobile, which is Ryan Reynolds' cell phone carrier company, and it's like, oh, awesome. I'm glad he's coming back to acting because he was really good too in Ghostbusters. So, anyways, this was cute. I'm glad they brought this back and they embraced the. Yep. Yeah, so he was like Yoda in there. Bill Pullman, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker at the same time. John Candy was Chewbacca. Other one, Rick Moranis is Darth Vader, Anakin, and then there was a woman in there, and she plays Princess Leia. And yeah, there's a lot of good parodies of Star Wars over the years, and this is probably the best one. And the Family Guy stuff was really good too. That makes fun of it. They did in about 15 years ago or so. And so I'm really excited for something like this. Seeing Mel Brooks make more parody stuff like this is awesome. I kind of wish he'd done more stuff with Cary Elves. I think Cary Elves was one of the best actors he did stuff with, other than the guy from Gene Wilder from Blazing Saddles, because he was so straight. Because he did have the perfect look for that this heroic stoic guy, Robin Hood, and then he's in this story. And I like my favorite joke in that one was where he broke the fourth wall when he was in an archery contest, and he's like, wait a minute, he pulls out the script, I get another shot, and then everyone else pulls the script out too, or a copy of the script, especially the other leads. It was awesome. So I'm really excited for something like this. I hope this is really good. I hope like modern, just like with the Scary Movie trailer that's coming out, I hope that Mel Brooks is going to embrace the kind of comedy he did in his best films, the Blazing Saddles, the Spaceballs and stuff, and not any kind of modern comedy stuff that it's just all this meta jokes like the Velma thing did and stuff like that. That I want him to do his parody stuff basically like he always does. And if that's so, this is going to be a roaring success to people like me. Hopefully it'll be good, and I want it to succeed. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.